Hey guys, how's it going? So, a couple of people have asked to see what my character looks like as far as Mischief. I would say it looks pretty similar to my VarietyVoid character without all the heroic gear on. But yeah, this is what my character looks like. This is my level 27 rogue. Let's see how many days and time that we have here. Let's see here. So I made the character on April 10th. So far I've played him for 8 hours and 16 minutes. And that got me from 1 to 27. And a bulk of that time today was leveling from 21 to 27. Most of my time so far has been soloing. I started him in G-Fey, Greater Fate Arc. I grinded from there up to Crushbone, which is like level 9 or 10. And then from there I went to South Row and started killing Crocs. I killed Crocs legitimately until I was like, I think 19. And bear in mind, most of these crocodiles are giving anywhere from, 4% to 9% per kill as I'm going. So I did that, and then from 19 to 27 I was in Maris Saru on Luckland. Got a pretty good group there. I lucked out because I wasn't even asking to group with people. So got invited to a group, ended up joining up, and we were there for quite a while. So I say quite a while, but in reality, it was literally, I was there for like an hour and a half, I think. So 6.5 hours roughly from 1 to 21 or so, and then an hour and a half from 21 to 27. It was incredibly quick. So just to kind of give you a general idea what the gear looks like that I have here. This is my primary. My secondary, we have Equifinus, or whatever you want to call it. And then Horn of Hasagra. Then I've got Crystal of Interpretation for my range item. So that is pretty much that. Then rings, I have Dajarin's Amethyst Ring. Ring of Destruction, which is that Avatar of War drop. And this is probably one of the biggest and best pieces that has helped me. It is Shadow Chest Guard. I have one of those and also one of the Moralicar's breastplates. I was using Moralicar's breastplate because I was like, oh look, it's got a 6-second cast timer on it, so it's definitely going to be better. But the difference being, Shadow Chest Guard, the Invigorate can be cast at level 1. Yes, it takes 14.5 seconds to cast, but it heals you for about 115 hit points. And even being twinked out, just cast that a couple of times, I'll be back up to full health. So it doesn't take me that long. A lot of my gear is pretty good stuff. All in all, just kind of for reference, guys, whenever I started with just shy of 1 million platinum on the Mischief server, which is about equal to 4 or 5 chrono. I know in VarietyVoid they're selling for anywhere from 5.5 to 6 million a pop. On Mischief, 1 chrono will probably sell for around 200 to 250,000 I've seen so far. That's just from what I've seen the last couple of days. I'm not sure what it all looked like before, but this is kind of a general idea for my character. I have about 2,564 hit points. I don't have any HP buffs on right now aside from my mount buff, which is from this. This is just a marketplace mount, so anybody can get that. Not too important. But yeah, I have some pretty good twink items. Everything I have for the most part is probably Valius or Kunark or Classic items. The Equifinus, however, is from Gates of Discord. It is pretty much to pretty much equivalent to that of like one of the best damage rogue weapons you can get in Planes of Power, but as a level 1 character. So I've just been able to absolutely destroy. I've got a few clickies here. I've got my Amulet of Necropotence, Mask of Obtenebration, Shadow Chestguard for my heal, Pegasus Feather Cloak for my Levitate, Fabled Journeyman's Boots for Sew, and my Lotuzel Shell Boots for an additional AC buff, and then just some Gate Potions. This is the Mischief server. I know most people are accustomed to seeing everyone kind of chill out in Guild Lobby on all the other servers, but that's not available yet, so everyone chills out here in Plane of Knowledge. So it is pretty amazing. It's a really good time here. Yeah. So my plan for the rest of the night is to get another group, grind it up, and we'll be aiming for probably 30, 32, 33 or so, hopefully by the end of the night. And yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. So in the meantime, guys, I will try to get some good recordings here on Mischief for my rogue. It's not going to be near as exciting as the content that you would see on my level 120 rogue on Furion V. There are still tons of fabled enemies I want to go through and kill, but this experience bonus is just really hard to pass up right now, especially if I can get my rogue up to 65 by the end of the weekend. That would be awesome.